full of shouting. So join us, friends, and let's descend deep into Undermountain. Deep into Undermountain. There run dungeons hot and cold, where the monsters surge and pushes, and the youngest runes are old, where the mimics all lie waiting, and the goblin werebats roost. All the wisps and wasps and the mezzo-lost, the hidden pit where we'll all plummet deep into Undermountain. Deep into Undermountain, all our blades will sing like choirs, as our arrows strike like drum beats, and our green flame pops and pyres. Our barbarian will stomp a brood as the rogues dance shadow play. Oh, we're sworn to go at a great tempo. We'll chant our spells as we now delve deep into Undermountain. Deep into Undermountain, you'll always find new gear, and your old mundane accoutrement can be handed down, don't fear. The magic items you'll attune and the artifacts you'll find. There's armor with gems and weird potions, and a propeller hat that lets you ascend deep into Undermountain. Deep into Undermountain, the mad wizard stood gates, so folks can open portals. He left clues to activate. He has a thing for puzzles, and he likes to throw his voice. We're going to delve to where he dwells, to the lowest tower, to seek his power deep into Undermountain. I'll see you there, the lowest lair, deep into Undermountain.
I put the cogs into the box and then I've got another load. After a while my arms will get tired and then this job will blow. But I could be replaced by a machine that does my work in half the time. But I don't know where I'd go, 'cause I prefer putting cogs into the box. Now I've got another load. Only just a few more hours and then I'm free to go. But I can't cease in questioning if I really have a home. It makes me sick to think of it, 'cause I prefer
The summer is past, but your days keep growing longer. There's no wind in your sails, but the storm's blowing stronger. Walking hard, standing tall, keeping your head up through it all. Fighting fires, spinning plates. Goodness, how did it get so late? Lay your head down and dream. 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 Just let your mind flow downstream, sprawled out in a moonbeam. Lay your head down and dream. Joe Hills is filmed before a live streaming audience.
What up, gather round? It's your boy Joe with your latest calamity. Glad you're all here today. 7 Pretzel, welcome. Welcome to Mystic Penguin 39. Welcome to Star Knight 200. Welcome to Void Infra Dragon. Welcome to Gaia Eagle. Badger's Evil Twin Colorful Cute. Glad you're here. Mark the Nerd. Grant Rogers, good as always. Chong Xiong, glad to see you. Freya Badawi, welcome. Glad to have you here, Space Dorito. Leg 777. Glad you are here as well. Adriel Sabil. Oh, welcome, Shadow Slayer, Dragon Island. Welcome to Safi A, Hoodie Ghost. Welcome to Patrick Bisbin, Keith the Weirdo, Natalie Juliet Calvoise. Hey, looks like we got a birthday here. Looks like it's Freya's birthday. Feliz cumpleaños a ti. Feliz cumpleaños a ti. Feliz cumpleaños a Freya. Feliz cumpleaños a ti. Cha-cha-cha! Anyway, we are here today, dearly beloved, trying to do this Valentine's thing, and I realize I need blocks, but the problem with the blocks is they're going to maybe make this not work. At the elevation we're at, I don't know if we can actually place enough blocks to have this sign show up in the way that we intend for it to. Hey, Mark the Nerd just donated $15. Everybody else, you're just being a little slow. Mark the Nerd being quick on it. He says, hey, Joe, sorry I've been busy. I had a heart transplant 2 days ago doing physical therapy. Hey, Mark the Nerd, you hang in there, man. That's a lot all at once. I'm proud of you. Just don't push yourself too hard. Work at the speed that your trainers tell you to. Right. People think Joe's going to say, I'm the captain. That's not a Somali accent, you guys. That is not a Somali accent. Come on. Oh, my goodness. Hey, we just got a $5 donation as well. Let's see who from. Over here in the PayPal.com login. I'm glad you guys enjoyed my Homestar Runner impersonation. I've been working really hard about that. But yeah, a lot of good comments on that. Cecilia says, much love, Joe. Well, thank you very much, Cecilia. You know, I read a poem about a Cecilia earlier today, written by William the Bloody, and I was going to try and parody it, but it's impossible. It's already too bad of a poem. So we're going to go ahead and say, howdy, y'all. Joe Grow Hills here, expanding as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. Do-do-do-do-do, No, that was not a Strong Bad impression, guys. That was my Homestar Runner voice. How did you guys not get that? Really? Really? None of you guys thought that was even close? I thought that was... I have been working on that for like 2 weeks. I was so proud of myself. I'm going to open the stream as Homestar Runner, and everybody's going to freak out. And they're going to be so happy for me. No, nobody... Nami Cola says, I missed it. You did miss it. It was perfect and beautiful, and nobody here knows what they're talking about. Oh, Grant Rogers says, I read Tiger Tiger. You know, I wrote a parody of Tiger Tiger. Let's go to joehills.net real quick. I was gonna do something else, but this is way better. $S equals Tiger. There we go. All-Star Tiger. Let's see if we can actually get this going here. So, face camera off, setting stream up off, start recording. Hermitcraft Season 6, Episode 160, Segment Lima, Take 1. You lift my spirit to build height, Valentine. Take 2. Hey, you lift my spirit to build height, Valentine. Smooches. Take 3. You lift my spirit to build height, Valentine. Take 4. You lift my spirit to build height, Valentine. Take 5. You lift my spirits to the build height, Valentine. Make out noises. Take 6. You lift my spirit to build height, Valentine. Take 7. You lift my spirit to build height, Valentine. Take 8. Oh, you lift my spirit to the build height, Valentine. Take 9. You lift my spirit to build height, Valentine. Take 10. You lift my spirit to build height, Valentine. I'm an old-timey prospector. Yeehaw! That was not... I don't think that was a good one. That sounds like a Pokemon trainer. Thanks. I think we were on take 10. You lift my spirit to build height, Valentine. Take 11. You lift my spirit to build height, Valentine. Yeah, I think we got as many of these as we're gonna get. I don't know that we're gonna do better. Okay, we're gonna try one more. Take 12. Right. You lift my spirit to build height, Valentine. Right. You lift my spirit to build height, Valentine. Nah, right. That ain't. Nah. Yeah. Take 13. Dang it, come on. I'm trying to work here. Take 14. You lift my spirit to build height, Valentine. Take 15. You lift my spirit to build height, Valentine. Take 16. You lift my spirit to build height, Valentine. You lift my spirit to build height, Valentine. Yeah, you know what you did. Okay. Was that close? Was this close at all? I think we got at least one of these is going to be okay. Harry Eddy writes, Joe Hill's death metal band confirmed. Yeah, we're going to stop recording now. Do anything for Deathclock! Do anything for Deathclock! Do anything for Deathclock! 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 I can't do it. Let me pull up the... Oh, I forgot to record the outro. And burp, apparently. Hey, Mark the Nerd, thank you for the $5 who says, also nice... You must expand, also nice British accent. I grew up there. I didn't. But you wouldn't know that. Apparently. Ugh. This is one of the reasons I don't like streaming too close to dinner. Sorry for all the tummy noises. Hey, welcome, Manatee Gag. Oh, glad you are here today. We're going to go ahead now and hit F5. We're going to chop this down. William Foxtrot Dragonolia says, a few minutes ago, that's all we're going to get out of this. Now, heavy metal screams. Okay. Ba-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Welcome to On a Gallon. Oh, no! I do not have my wings on. That could have gone really badly. Hey, welcome, Animate Barrel. So, here's what we're going to do. We'll all equip all the armor. Equip all the armor. Equip all the armor. It's true. Genesis Frog writes, it's the 4th time Joe forgot to put his armor back on. From a high flight to the wet bright sea below, I dove like a swan. If I were a goose, you would hear me go honk. But I am a swan diving, going kerplunk. My name is Joe, and I don't know how to greet Anna Galena without nearly going deadly, insanely plunging to the near-death moment stuff. Da-da-da. Woof. Okay. So, here's what we're going to do first, is before we actually record the outro, I want to go ahead and Google, for the benefit of everyone here, because I know what's best, or you wouldn't be watching me. We're going to pull up a poem called The Tiger by William Blake, and I'm going to read this poem. You guys can read along at home in your best Joe Hills voices, okay? Give everybody a minute to get that pulled up. There we go. So, I'm not going to try and do anything too crazy. If you need to do a quick Joe Hills voice warm-up, how now, brown cow? Unique, New York. Okay, here we go. The Tiger by William Blake. Tiger, tiger, burning bright in the forests of the night, what immortal hand or eye could frame thy fearful symmetry? In what distant deeps or skies burnt the fire of thine eyes? On what wings dare he aspire? What the hand dare seize the fire? And what shoulder and what art could twist the sinews of thy heart? And when thy heart began to beat, what dread hand and what dread feet? That was almost a bad idea. What's the hammer? What's the chain? In what furnace was thy brain? What the anvil? What dead grasp dare its deadly terrors clasp? When the stars threw down their spears and water heaven with their tears, did he smile his work to see? Did he who made the lamb make thee? Tiger, tiger, burning bright in the forests of the night, what immortal hand or eye dare frame thy fearful symmetry? Okay, so that's a pretty good poem, and I wish I would have realized that there was that foot thing in there first, because I would have had my leg ready. I have the keyboard. The keyboard is, like, down here on my legs, so, like, for me to actually, even actually planning this out, that is not a good, okay. Yeah, that's a bad idea. That is a bad idea. So, anyway, where were we? Animate Barrel says, Joe, could you read the rest of the poem? I just did. That was the whole poem. That was all of Tiger, Tiger, Burning Bright. Mark the Nerd donated $2 and writes, I like cheese tortellini. I'm probably getting caught in the rain. I don't know. But let's go ahead and... I think the only person who read that along with me is Anna Galena. Or Anna Galena. Anna Galena? I can't do it. Anna Galena. I'll get it someday. So, anyway. We have recorded like 8 or 9 different... She writes, I was close the second time. I don't know which time the second time was. Was that when I was like, hey, Anna Galena, what up? Anna Galana, whoa. Hey. You know, I never got my nose broke. I'm proud of that. This is my best Homestar Balboa. Bruno Danten says, Joe, you sing so badly, it hurts my soul. I'm classically trained in rock and roll, and you ain't. Ooh. Sorry. This is not a professional entertainment experience. You have been warned. Somebody write that down. I need to open every episode with that. No, that's too close to the... This is a podcast featuring adults and adult language. You have been warned. And long walks in the sauce. Right, Mark the Nerd. Thank you for the $2, Mark. You may sly the Rhine writes, this is why Joe has his brother sing his songs. That's also true. That's also true. This is a song I should hand to Sean, 'cause he sings way better than I can pass. Welcome and Jay from... I don't know. Probably New Jersey. Bum 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 bum. Hey, Z Chibs writes, hey Joe, Watermelon had a cute idea I wanted to make sure you saw. Perhaps you could have a goatee on your MC skin for as long as you have one in real life. Just a thought. Well, you know what? I think my Minecraft skin actually had a goatee before I did. Like, I think that is a goatee. Like, that dark patch there. Like, I always assumed that my skin had like a mustache and a beard, and I didn't. Have fun at your fraternity event, or no, on your way home from your fraternity event. Was that Jupiter? No, that's just literally the sun. That is the sun. Badger, you need to get a better star chart. But yes, thank you for the $15 Z Chips. That is going to bring us, okay, so we were at 9, so it's going to bring us another, so we are $4 past our next face camera expansion goal. So we are going to say, grow. Oh, that's the wrong window. Oh, what did I even grab there? Grow hill. I don't know. It's not professional. Space Dorito says, I remember there was a solution to my siblings not liking your impressions. Headphones. Space Dorito, your siblings are really kind to you. You need to be kind and considerate back. Like, I'm not just saying that to you, but anyone who if you live with your family and they let you live there rent-free, I would be as considerate consistently as possible. If your family's like, I don't know about that Joe Hills boy. His voice is great, and don't put that on the main TV. Well, don't put it on the freaking main TV. They're letting you live there for free. Christ. Like, be a considerate person. Oh, my gosh. I don't want to be associated with people who aren't considerate. Like, do better. Oh, my God. I think I pulled a mustache hair out, and it went straight on my tongue. That was not pleasant. You're pulling my hair out. Okay. Francisco Fernandez writes, I second the goatee idea. Thank you for the $2. That brings us up to 6 out of 20 toward our next Face Gamer expansion. Okay. Cryptic Constellations writes, Joe calls Space Out on live stream ASMR. Thank you for putting it away and wearing your headphones, Space. Okay. Cub fan joined the game. On a totally unrelated note, I may have gotten a box in the mail today. And my daughter's birthday was fairly recently. So the assumption was any box I got in the mail would be for her, but be addressed to me because I'm the one with the name on the mailbox. And she was very disappointed that it was actually a present for me. Once again, this has nothing to do with Cub fan. But, she was just like, why would someone send you a present when it isn't your birthday? That's my best, like, angry 5-year-old voice. The thing is, I could probably do it, like, closer to, well, she's not 5, for one thing. She's 7 now. Like, what would an angry 7-year-old voice be like? Why would someone send you a present when it isn't your birthday, huh? Explain that to me. It's almost Valentine's Day. Did someone send you a Valentine's present? Why wouldn't they send me a Valentine's Day present too? So, anyway, I distracted her by letting her help with the knife work on dinner. Kids love sharp things. But, once again, totally not from Cub fan. Anyway. What were we doing? Oh, we were going to read the poem at the end of the episode. Yeah, that's right. Manatee Gag Rats. She sounds like Bugsy Malone. Is that a Bugsy Malone voice? I don't even know anymore. This is actually my tinfoil chef impression. I'll have you know. Kaiser Franz 2 says, apparently Joe's daughter is a 20s gangster. Check the calendar. Okay, so what were we doing? We were actually trying to record our outro video. Welcome to the 20s! Snap into a Slim Jim! That really hurt my voice really badly, like legitimately. I should not have done that. Oh my gosh, that was a bad idea. That was an overextension. Wow. I don't know if I'm going to come back from that one. That was your macho, man. It is the 20s again. Dang, it feels good to be a gangster. Oof, I am still feeling that. Give me a second. I gotta have another sip of this juice. Okay, there we go. Face camera off, streaming thing off, start recording. Well, that about wraps it up for us for Valentine's Day, folks. I think that we all learned a little bit something today about the importance of spreading messages of love. Or at least, like, dumb puns about Minecraft, with the excuse that somehow we demonstrated one of the Greek concepts of love. There are 4. You can look them up. You know, and you might say, when the Joe starts to pun and he isn't much fun, that's amore. It's not amore. Look it up. There are 3 others. Anyway, so you might have noticed that this episode was mid-roll ad-free. And that's thanks to $50 a month Patreon sponsor Winnie T. Ford. In lieu of that mid-roll ad, I will now read a poem of my own devising. I'm particularly proud of this one. It's called All-Star... You're kidding me. I'm particularly proud of this poem. It's called All-Star Tiger. It's inspired by both Smash Mouth and William Blake. Tiger, tiger, skating slight, but not yet thinner than the ice, what encircled water warm will mightily embrace thy form? Does the cindrous globe aflame burn both mine and thine the same, in the way that I admire? Without boredom, I seize the fire. Until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring. Stream, don't leave. That is not the end of the stream. That's the end of that recording. We have to start recording episode 150 or 161. Okay. Oh no. Is that going to break everything if I... If I save this, is this going to break it? Is this going to break everything? This YouTube thing is terrible. It's not good. It's not good. It's the very worst YouTube I've ever seen. This is why I'm talking to a cute baby voice and your baby YouTube isn't that cute. So I'm a little sarcastic. Yep. Okay. Where was I? Anyway. Star Knight says, what happened to Joe's voice at the end of that? I was trying to fight a cough. Did I ruin it? Was it really bad? Wait, Space Dorito writes, wow, Joe. Which part, Space Dorito? Which part? Which part? It's going to turn out that episode 160 is just like 30 seconds. Space Dorito says that really is a thing you did. Why would that not be a thing I did? Why would that not be a thing I did? Listen. You know what I'm about. Okay, so we actually do need to... We are 33 minutes into the stream. Welcome, Von from Moth. Welcome, Lucky Crover Dragon. Welcome, Disorganized Chaos. We need to figure out what we are going to do. Welcome, Yume Stir, Cubix Craft. Okay, so we need to figure out what we're doing for episode 161. We had this Valentine's Day card thing for 160. Should we go do mini games? Is it too late for mini games? Is it too late for mini games? And is it too early for flapjacks? Too early for flapjacks? Oh, I don't know if I can do a good Bill Murray voice. Wow, I can't do a good Bill Murray voice. Is it too early for flapjacks? That feels close. Too early for flapjacks? This is one time where television really fails to capture the true excitement of a large squirrel predicting the weather. No, that's so bad. That's not good at all. That's not good at all. That's not good at all. What would you do if you were oh, this is so bad. Boo. Boo, Joe. I'll turn the face camera back on so you can see me being sad. Boo. No, I need to try Hoarder. I don't even know how to... It's kind of a... What is his accent anyway? I want to watch The Man Who Knew Too Little. That is, that needs to go on the list for movies. I always say to the people who want to be rich and famous, try being rich first. That sounds like a very Bill Murray thing. Cheesio says, do you know your last few streams have stayed up on your main channel? Well, they're not supposed to do that. This new YouTube is broken, and I'm angry. Brah. Brah. Oh no, I'm going to throw this disc at YouTube. But, like, I'm not going to show the side that says the name of the company that made it because they did not sponsor this stream. Whoosh. What is this? Oh, good, a dry cleaning slip. From 2015. Wow. How is that under that Frisbee? Oh my gosh. Yeah, one of the number one reasons that it'd be nice to have an excuse. Never mind. It's fine. People are yelling Love Tunnel. Is that a mini game or... Is Love Tunnel a real minigame? Howdy, Just Connect. Glad to have you. A lot of people yelling Love Tunnel, though. The same people are saying the live-action Scooby-Doo films are good. That's a little worrisome. People are saying, no, make a love tunnel. What? I am not qualified to make a tunnel. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I can't make a tunnel, let alone one that encompasses the concept of love. Actually, we should probably just work on this tunnel. This tunnel would be a good use of this episode. October sky. Let's see. Rotten Tomatoes has quotes from October Sky. Z-Chibs says, it'll be real if you make it. Thank you for the vote of confidence, Z-Chibs. If steel fails, this country fails. That's another line from that movie. This is not... Well, so maybe WikiQuote has good quotes from this. I don't know if this movie is, like, quotable, though. Like, the movie is just full of, like, crazy stuff. Yeah, I don't know. October Sky is not a quotable movie. You guys want a good space movie? Watch The Dish. Watch The Dish. It is my favorite Patrick Warburton film. Do you guys know who Patrick Warburton is? He was in the live-action Tick. He's really funny. And he plays a NASA engineer that is assigned to work on this radio telescope station in Parkes, Australia, in during the moon landing, which is awesome. So, yeah. It's like if you ever wanted to watch a movie about a sheep paddock with a radio telescope in the middle of it during the moon landing, it's a good movie. Got Patrick Warburton in it and a bunch of other people that you have never heard of because they are all Australian actors. The Dish. This is one of those movies that my parents play all the time. Like if they have guests and like everybody like doesn't know what to do, that's in their like. They have like 6 weird movies that they play all the time for company because they're like, oh, I bet you haven't seen this, and everybody's like, of course I haven't. What the heck is it? So it's The Dish. What's the other? There's a bunch of them. 29th Street, which is not to be confused with 34th Street. Similar name. You can't even get this movie on iTunes. They're weird movies. But anyway, well, I should do a whole episode on that sometime. I should have my brother Sean on for that one. So let's see, what are we doing? Oh yeah, we're gonna work on the tunnel. Okay, I put all my lapis lazuli in here. Actually, let's not do this here. Let's do this somewhere silly. It does have Sam Neill in it. Sam Neill is in The Dish. He's great in The Dish. But yeah, 29th Street is a mob Christmas movie based on a true story about the mob tampering with the first New York lottery, which, when they did the first state lottery in New York, they did it on, like, Christmas Eve to, like, build hype. It's a really good film. It's really uncomfortably emotional, and because it's based on a true story, like, and the people involved were all like involved with the production. It's a pretty intense movie, but it's also like really funny. It makes me so mad it's not just like on iTunes or something. Okay, so Tim the Tortoise says, why is he holding green glass? So I can chroma key out my tank top. I got a green tank top, and now you can't see my face. Where's Tim the Tortoise? Where's Tim the Tortoise? There he is. Hello, Tim. I see you. This is how you lose Twitch viewers. I really only keep Twitch on as a legacy thing because some of the people who followed me from the beginning follow me on Twitch. But people keep showing up randomly, and I'm like, why are you here? If you don't know what this is, like, this is not for you. Don't do it. Stop showing up. How can I scare you people off? Out of my yard. Anyway, so we were gonna make an episode at some point Face camera off. Hermitcraft. Let's turn off set up stream. Start recording. Hermitcraft. Episode 161. Segment Alpha. Take 1. Howdy, y'all. Joe is here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. Striking with my pickaxe at lapis lazuli in order to construct a tunnel. It'll go over there. Pickaxen. I think we got that. That was a good take. Okay. Colorful Cute says Joe levels. Was that too loud? Were the levels bad on that? Mika Dillon writes, are you being from Monty Python? No. I'm pretty sure Monty Python got the idea for that from something else. Like, you could probably find it out at your local library. That was meant to say boof. I'm not sure that's better. Okay. Okay, so we actually need to make a dark oak crafting bench. I didn't do that at all. Okay, so a lot of parts of this have kind of gone off of the proverbial rails, as you might say. I love Proverbs myself, having written hundreds of them. No, that's not true. Unreliable narrator. The proverbial rails. I need to actually go back and find a good proverb that I could tie into rails. Gavi Dom writes, I'm scared. I'm leaving. Good. This isn't for you. Joe Hill's stuff is supposed to be weird. People are like, Joe, how come you don't have that mass market appeal? I don't know. I'm not a paperback at the airport. You have to get through security. I feel like that wasn't, like, enough. Like, it needed to be more, like... I don't know. Still not used to, like, being on camera. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. That was dumb. Why did I put this hole here? La-da-da. That's not better. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Blue moon in Kentucky, keep on shining. Shine on again. Da-da-da, blue moon. I really want to know who wrote this sharp turn sign, because it wasn't me, and that's really messing with me. Instagram is owned by Facebook, so I try to avoid it, like all Facebook products. I recommend you do the same. Hello, everybody. It's your boy, the King in Yellow. Welcome to another mind-altering stream. It will start out with some mundane inventory management that then leads into geometry that defies architectural establishment and teaching, and eventually drives you mad. It's a matter of time before we're all mad. We might as well get there quicker together. You know, that's what community's about. So let's begin. I've got 80 chests worth of different blocks that are similarly colored but are difficult to actually sort. So we're going to do that first. So yeah, leave a comment, like, whatever. Welcome, Avian 9. Void in for Dragon says, Joe, where can I find your streaming schedule? Well, I'm a single dad, and my streaming schedule is based around a bunch of things that I don't control, like my daughter's schedule, my day job schedule, a bunch of legal stuff with, like, all sorts of things. So basically, there is no streaming schedule. Yay! Yeah, my watermark's still on because I'm still setting up the stream. Does this look ready to you? Look at this. Look at this. Does this look ready to you? This is not a ready stream. My headset's not even the right place. How is this a ready stream? We're setting up. We're setting up. Why not just put the blue blocks in your offhand? Because then I wouldn't be chroma keying out my tank top. Come on. Joe is never ready to stream. No, that's the problem. The streaming schedule says I should be asleep right now. Welcome to Joe Hill's stream, where the times are meaningless and the points are pointless. No, my green glass and high tides. Also incorrect. The time it is timeless, the poetry is rhymeless. I think this banana is skinless, the orange rindless. You'll find less with a compass than a map with a key. You'll unlock less, or you'll flock less if you're hanging with me. Hey, Victor Magnus, go to sleep. If you're supposed to be asleep, I got a song for you. I wrote it.
The summer is past, but your days keep growing longer. There's no wind in your sails, but the storm's blowing stronger. Walking hard, standing tall, keeping your head up through it all. Fighting fires, spinning plates. Goodness, how'd it get so late? Lay your head down and dream. 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 Just let your mind flow downstream. Sprawled out in a moonbeam. Lay your head down and dream. Joe Hills is filmed before a live streaming audience.
Boom. Yeah, you get it. You get it. Cub fan just went to sleep. He saw that, was like, I'm out. My favorite lullaby to actually sing is Ben Folds' lullaby. But I'm not good at it. That one's more like, I'm not going to be on key or on pitch, as the baseball players might say. That's cricket for those of you in the long grass. Good night, sweet baby. The world has more for you than it seems. Good night, good night. Let the moonlight take the lid off your dreams. We took a small flight in the middle of the night, from one tiny place to another. And my parents, they remained at the shack with Lorraine, and my aunt and my grandpa and brother. Do, we walked past the tarmac and boarded the craft. The rain had me chilled to the bone. Do. Just the three of us took flight that night. Uncle Richard, me and James Earl Jones. The pilot, he gave me a blanket, and the tall, dark man sang to me in deep, rich tones. Good night, sweet baby. The world has more for you than it seems. Good night, good night. Let the moonlight take the lid off your dreams. Okay, there were literally no comments during the time I had my eyes closed. How did that happen? Were you guys just... Was it that bad? Well, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Cub Fan came back. I woke Cub Fan up with my discordant singing. Oh, Space says a thing. I went outside and cooked today. Oh, I'm glad, Space, that my song evoked such powerful outside emotions for you. Okay. So, what do we want to do for the ceiling here? Maybe we should get some sandstone in this. Badger's Evil Twin Rise. That was more relaxing than I expected. Well, thank you. Deal with it. Okay, so... Ooh, I kind of want to mix some of this together. I always freak out that the headphones are a bald spot. I know I'm not bald, but like, the light catches it when I go to drink my drink. Oh my gosh. I'm like, no, I know I've been stressed out, but when did that happen? Oh no, it's the incorrect block. Okay, I gotta mute real quick, sorry to cough. Okay, there we go. Careful of random lava in the walls, standing tall. Careful of random lava, it's real hot. You are not fireproof. Joe, you'll burn. You can't be aloof from the magmatic churn. Joe, no, you will go aflame. You'll pop up in a pile. Look, I did it, guys. It's like I'm on a wire. But not the one in Baltimore, 'cause I would totally die. I haven't got the stream smarts. Stream smarts. We're gonna use stream smarts. Like when we talk about people, it's like, right, he might make it in the YouTube, but I don't know that he's got the stream smarts to survive. Right. Boo your telephone. Your phone won't play. And everybody's just like, hey, why won't your telephone be decent and compatible? Oh, I started working on a stand-up comedy bit. It's not ready, but Somebody here mentioned a stand-up comic. Well, I'd like to remind you, don't advertise people who are not my friends on this stream. I don't actually know that guy. Although, apparently, his kid was also born at the same hospital as mine. So, whatever. What is your thought you cannot stop thinking about, Anna Galena? Anna Galena? Una Galuna? Anna Galena? Welcome to Elizabeth Mitchell. Goodbye to everyone who's terrible in chat. I'm gonna ban you 'cause I don't. Anna Galena writes, what if you were messaging with someone, instead of sending new messages, you just kept editing the original? So that was actually what, that was actually this whole thing where two people would share a Gmail account and they would keep modifying the same draft to send messages to each other and never actually have that message leave the account because they thought it was secure. And turns out the CIA could totally read that. And that was not a public knowledge thing up until this... I'm blanking on the guy's name. But he was not supposed to have a affair with a journalist, and he did. What was the name of that guy? You guys know the person I'm talking about? I feel like if I start Googling, like, national security failure, Gmail, affair... Oh, who's that guy? Who's that guy? You guys... this was a real big deal, like... 6 years ago. Corinne was not even 1 yet when this happened. This was such a big deal 6 years ago. And the thing is, Corinne wasn't sleeping through the night, so I didn't determine long-term memories well. No, it wasn't Anthony Weiner. But it was the same time, like, period. If they made a Doctor Who episode where they ran into one of these people, they would... General David Petraeus! Thank you! Thank you, the Connor! Yes! Yes, that was David Petraeus, yeah. Thank you. But yeah, if they made a Doctor Who episode where the Doctor went and hung out with David Petraeus, Anthony Weiner would have to be in there. Along with, what's her name? Aberdeen. Huma Aberdeen? Yeah, that was a thing, man. It's like how Billy Joel wrote We Didn't Start the Fire about how, like, all this stuff is always happening. It's like, man, it's nuts. Everything's always terrible. And it can all go badly if we sit back gladly. Everything's always terrible. We can kind of deflect it if we correctly object it. Little Rock, Pasternak, Mickey Mantle, Kerouac, Sputnik, Choalai, Bridge on the River Kwai, Lebanon, Charles de Gaulle, California, baseball, stock, weather, homicide, children of thalidomide, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, Buddy Holly, Ben-Hur, Space Monkey, Mafia, Hula Hoops, Castro, Ezel is a no-go, U2, Singman Paola and Kennedy, Chubby Checker, Psycho, Belgians in the Congo. We didn't start the fire. No, we didn't light it, but we tried to fight it. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world was turning. Get your free ghostly horror. That's a good one. Get your free ghostly horror. I love it. Yeah, I'm going to say if your account name references September 11th and being involved in September 11th, you're going to get banned. It's like, I appreciate that you show up trying to ask, like, polite questions about my interest in various intellectual enterprises, but clearly the point of your account is to troll people, and I don't have time for that. Welcome back, New Jersey coffee junkie. Welcome back to the stream with the Joe. That is Hills, that's me. I haven't placed blocks very much lately, so I'm trying to catch up, as you can clearly see. Trying to conceal this hellish appeal. There's so much netherrack, and I want to cut it back. Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Aw, lay your head down and dream. Me, I'm a serious professional streamer. People in chat, I'm going to sleep. Me, go to sleep. I'm terrible. I'm bad at this. It's just me not being good at things. It's fine. The stream runs long while I make comments in song. Joe Hills plays and blocks a lot. NJ, I am currently working on the nether tunnel here. I didn't really think any part of this episode through. It opens with a bad Gregorian chant, and then the next segment just involves me putting a bunch of blocks down. I think I have a strong feeling I'm going to regret all of it, like 100%. Gonna have to redo this whole episode. But we're having fun. Anna Gallina writes, I blew out the candle I was burning too hard and got wax on my glasses. You know, they make these little things, like little caps that you just put over the flame and they extinguish them. And as long as your glasses aren't inside of the metal cap that you're putting over the flame, as it's extinguished, it doesn't get wax on it. Just something to think about, Anna. Something to think about. Did I finish my Valentine's Day card? Yeah, well, I made like 11 of them. Anna apparently actually has one of these extinguisher things. Chose not to use it. Oh, hey, you're selling services. You know who else gets banned for selling services? Oh, no, it's just you. It's just you. You screwed up. You're not even listening to the stream anyway. So this isn't even a cautionary tale for you. Whatever. Melt in lava. Oh, we got us stairs already, dang it. It is getting late. Should I go to sleep? Also, should I find a lime green watch band? Now I have 2 problems. Oh wait, I solved it. The lime green duct tape. It won't stay on the watch because it's inside. It's got like a cardboard tube inside of it. I can't get this up onto my upper arm though. I was like, if I could have like some sort of weird, I guess this is kind of a bracer, but what was I gonna do? Yeah, I was gonna go to sleep. Can I open with a good chant instead? No. It's too late. I've already started the episode. It's going to be terrible. I'm just resigned to it being terrible. Okay. I hear a zombie pigman getting hurt somewhere. Hey, welcome to Techno Mage Grim. Okay, so we're going to eat some of this. Eat some of that. Woo, we made it. Okay. It has been a long day. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to see who we might raid tonight. Muting the desktop audio so I don't accidentally loudly sound other people's streams out. Well, do you guys want to watch a D&D stream? If you guys want to watch a D&D stream, I'm going to raid Shiny. But if you don't want to watch a D&D stream, don't show up and be mean, because I will ban you from my actual stream if you're mean to my friends. But anyway, some folks that I kind of know from PAX and stuff are streaming. So I'm going to go ahead and post the URL. Say, howdy y'all, Joe Hill's raid here. And have a good time enjoying them telling stories together. They've been doing this D&D stream for a few weeks, no, months now. They're cool people. Hang out, be nice. Till next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring.